Yeah, this game. It's a series. It's one of the series of all time. You can see anime boys, gods from Final Fantasy, Eldritch Abominations, and Donald Duck. By the way, Donald Duck is canonically one of the most powerful sorcerers in the entire Final Fantasy universe. He did a thing that killed a god. And he's done it before because Goofy, the dog, was like, no, Donald, don't do that again. Because he fucking died. Anyways, he's killed a lot of people. Alright, so we start with Kingdom Hearts Key. This game, kind of bullshit. It's a mobile game. Gotcha mechanics. You see that? You can dance. See the little hooded guy there? He's a fucker. He's gonna be like important throughout the whole series, but they're not gonna come back to it because this game was made in 2015. Yeah, anyways, millions of children die in this. Like, that is a canon event, there is a war, and a bunch of people are wiped out, it's great. We're gonna get back to that. Anyways, they break time travel with a fucking book. Alright, blue hair pronouns, bald men, is chronologically the first real actual game. There are 3 playthroughs. You play as Terra, the guy who fucks it up in the first place. Ventus, the guy who fucks it up a bit more in the second place. Aqua, she fucks it up a little less. She kind of gets it. This game is hilariously unbalanced. It is notorious for being bad. Just kind of bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. See, that's Master Xehanort. He's the big bad of the series. We'll come back to him. He's important. I don't know why he exists sometimes. Honestly, it's great. Okay, first one. Oh, by the way, yeah, they all die. Or, like, meet some kind of tragic ending, so it's wonderful. We literally don't know what happens to them for about, like, 15 years. Okay, first one. 2000s emo vibes. So we got Sora, Donald, and Goofy. We got Sora, big anime boy. He comes from an island. That island gets destroyed. He's chosen. See that gigantic key? That's called the Keyblade. What are Keyblades? The series doesn't even know at this point. That's Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness. He's a Heartless. What is a Heartless? It's what happens when someone dies in their heart but goes away. The heart is not the soul. The soul is a different thing. The body can get left behind. There is zero reason that any of this should exist. Okay, that's
Riku!
That's like the boy that everyone drew on DeviantArt in like early 2000s. Alright.
Yes.
That's the final boss of the game.
Whoa!
Yeah, you go from fighting Disney villains to this. It's quite the interesting thing. Yeah, hey, you get to beat up Jafar. You literally fucking kill Clayton. Clayton shoots you with a gun. Oh, yeah, and I don't know, you kill Captain Hook. It's pretty epic. Alright, see that? That's Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Is it a door? Is it the thing in the back? The series doesn't know, and it keeps on changing. Okay, so the whole plot of the game revolves around the Disney villains Endor, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness, trying to steal the Disney princesses for their pure hearts. I forgot Kairi, she's really not that important to the series sometimes. Oh yeah, Sora kills himself. Alright, the card game. So after they beat Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, they get lost. You fight with cards. This game was originally a mobile game. You
Marluxia!
God's prettiest Marluxia. Yeah, you fight all these people.
Yuzo!
Known as Organization 13. Lee's there. He's a funny character. He's also the Tumblr sexy man. After defeating him, I don't care about Reverse Rebirth. It's important, but I didn't think about it. Anyways, yeah, after that, you go into the chronologically kind of next game, even though they're kind of taking place at the same time. 358 over 2, that's 3 square root 283, yeah. I don't know. The gameplay's kind of ass, but there's tragedy among all other. There's hilarious comedy like picking up a fucking stick. See, you follow Roxas. Now, you may think, oh, why does Roxas look like Ventus? Sora at one point killed himself and he becomes a hotel for a bunch of hearts. And that's what's called a nobody. Those guys, those little funny twinks that you saw a few moments ago, those are also nobodies. That's what happens to the body and the soul when someone dies to the Heartless. Alright, so Roxas has to fight the Heartless for It's pretty important, but honestly, the lore is too much. Alright, Kingdom Hearts 2, the best one, honestly. Banger game. You play as Roxas after the defense of Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. What happens in there? He kind of dies, but he gets thrown into a computer for the first 2 hours of the video game. You do that, you fight a guy, and you break out. All of a sudden, you're thrown into Sora. Sora is back, and he's great, he's in black. You have to fight the rest of Organization 13. These guys. Yes. Yeah, honestly, like, it's just like, hey, they want to remake Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is now the heart. Yeah, it's not the door anymore. There's a bunch of Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why there's so many. Yeah, by the end, you're just going through the Disney worlds. You gotta defeat the Heartless and the Nobodies. Nobodies are weird little squishy, weird men, except for the ones that are weird. God, this game kills me inside. Anyways, after defeating them, you go through, you beat Zebra Man, Zemnis. He's kind of cool, I guess. You know, you fight. Yeah, the gay people beat him. Him and Sora and his boyfriend beat them. It's great.
Whoa!
Time for the next one. Mickey Mouse becomes a comp sci major. Kingdom Hearts coded. Mickey Mouse, Donald or Goofy, fuck Donald. They all go into the computer because the book, the journal, that is the in-game lore reason that you have achievements. It's infected with viruses. Why is it infected with viruses? I don't know. How is a book infected with viruses? Ask Kingdom Hearts. You use Data Sora. Data Sora is unimportant to most of the game. All you get is like a little message at the end that says, hey, these characters exist that are from plot threads that we haven't fixed yet. Yeah, it's really not that important. It was a game on a Verizon phone. Alright,
Yes!
3D. This one's important to the story. Sora and Riku, his funny boyfriend, have to go into the, to get their Keyblade driver's license.
Keyblade driver's license.
What they do, they go into sleeping worlds, which are kind of like in between actual worlds and not worlds. By the way, worlds are weird. They can be whole universes. It's bizarre. As you go through it, it's a wonderful game, except it isn't. It's kind of ass. It was on the 3DS.
Wrong.
Yeah, 20's in there.
Yes.
Chloe
is in it.
Yeah, so you have to fight against the machinations of Master Xehanort. That's him when he was a kid. That's him when he was a child. By the way, there's another game that shows what happens there, but I don't care about it. Yeah, Riku becomes the important one in this game because see that symbol on the back? That's the thing. That's a Dream Eater. Yeah, Tron's in there. Okay.
Tron!
Dream Eaters are also the souls of the dead children who died. There are millions of them, canonically. Yeah, they are just dead children. You beat and fight dead children in this game. It's wonderful. Yeah, you do. Okay, 14 years. 14 years have passed since Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts fans are getting antsy. So, the disappointing one, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Fair.
Kingdom Hearts 3. See all these characters? They're gonna come back. Mickey Mouse is in the top. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, so you fight all the villains basically as a Redux. Aqua's there. She's evil now. Give me a minute. Aqua's there, she's evil now. Kingdom Hearts lore is confusing and so convoluted at this point that even the developers had to retcon just about everything at this point. Yeah, that's an anime girl that's in the game. She's in the Toy Story world. You fight her. Buzz Lightyear. He tells this guy to basically kill himself. It's great. So, anyways, back to Master Xehanort. He's doing a thing with the true Organization 13, which is made up of 13 hearts of pure darkness. In other words, Master Xehanort has put his heart into 13 of these people. They kind of care, they kind of don't. Sora kind of kills them all anyway, so it's weird. And these are the Guardians of Light. Yeah, Sora spends the whole game waking these guys up. Even though all the guys in the black coats basically come in the last part of the game, and it's really just built up wrong. Yeah, hey, Donald Duck, he can beat God. Canonically can beat God in this. He murders a man in this scene. Alright, Sora dies. After this scene, they fall to a thing called Clementine. Sora awakens the power of awakening. It's great. See that? She dies as well. Yeah, dude, they go through a bunch of worlds that are just entirely done. I don't even know how to explain the plot of this game at this point in such a concise manner. Yeah, there's super bosses. Marluxia's back. They fight a lot of the same people that they do that just didn't really have a satisfying plot arc because Square Enix is allergic to making good characters sometimes. Anyways, Gabe once again wins. This is basically his boyfriend from the past. They just kind of make up. Master Xehanort's like, shit, I guess I'll die then. That's great. Anyways, this series has broken me as a man. There is no joke. I have played this game since the PS2 days, and I barely even knew what was going on until I watched a 4-hour YouTube video. Fuck you, I'm not covering a rhythm game.
Yeah, good choice.